Have you ever been between haircuts and your hair gets a little bit brittle, a little bit stringy, and you just want to give it a little bit more life? I like to use our calendula oil to add some shine, some softness, and give my hair a little bit more shape. So I'll show you exactly how to do it. I take just one drop, that's all it takes. I put it in the palm of my hand, and then I spread it between both palms. So you want a really thin layer of the oil between your hands. Then I take the tips of my hair and I run the oil through my hair, just like that. You could put a little bit extra on the ends, just like this. Now from here, this is where I add a little shape. I like to twist it around my finger, twist it around my finger, and then open it up. And there you go. You can even see the ends are looking a little bit softer. They feel a little bit smoother. They're a little bit shinier. It's a nice way to get a little bit more time in between your haircuts. This is our chamomile oil, and I want to show you how to use it to reduce tension in your brow. A lot of people carry tension there. So we'll take a drop, put it on our fingers, spread it around a little bit, and we're going to start in the center. Start to make some circles right there, and you can press a little bit into that area. And take a few deep breaths, allowing the shoulders to relax, the jaw to relax. And see if you can bring your awareness to your brow and try to relax the brow. That's the first place I like to start. Then the next place, I'll take 2 fingers this time and follow above the eyebrows to pull the tension out. And then circle a little bit at the temples. So this is my really short sequence for when I'm feeling stressed and I start to notice that I'm squeezing the brows together and creating a crease in the middle of my forehead. I'll make a circle in the center with some pressure, then take 2 fingers, spread outward towards the temple, and then circle at the temple. And lastly, take a deep breath with an audible exhale, like you're sighing out the stress of the day. Deep breath. And the chamomile oil is also perfect because it smells amazing. Chamomile is known for being soothing. So when you want to release tension, think about using our chamomile oil and doing that simple exercise. It only takes a few minutes and it'll change your day. I'm going to use the chamomile oil to reduce some tension in the jaw. Feel free to follow along. So I always start by taking 1 or 2 drops, putting them on my fingers, spread them around, and then we'll start right about here. In front of the ear, you'll feel a little divot. Place your fingers there and start to circle with a little bit of pressure into the divot in front of the ear. You'll already start to feel, wow, this is really nice. And I choose the chamomile oil because it's soothing. We all use chamomile for bedtime relaxation, right? So in this case, we're using it to relax our jaw. You could take a few deep breaths here and you'll start to smell the chamomile, that floral, kind of fruity scent. And then take your fingertips a little bit behind the ear and start to circle right about there as well. You can open your jaw and close it a few times to stretch the jaw. And come back to the front. So you'll already start to notice that your jaw feels a lot more open, a lot more relaxed. You can even take 2 fingers, start at that first point, and then slide up to the temple and do a few circles at the temple. So that's how to relax the jaw with our chamomile oil.